Hello everyone, I'm Grey Cloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 292 of Factorio with the Seabug mod, where we have been working on getting our aluminium base actually running, and we still need more sulfuric acid for that to happen, but it is running a little bit at least, and we do need to work in general on getting more sulfuric wastewater to our sulfuric acid production. Until then, I guess we should just keep working. Or we should keep visiting our outposts and actually hooking them up with the sulfuric wastewater. That would probably be the best idea. I am going to steal this setup just for silicon, because that's the only other base that does this chunking thing at the moment. So right here. And we probably don't have barrels here. No, we do. Okay, good. But since this area is not really producing a lot at the moment, since we are just backed up on everything, then we don't really produce a lot yet, but we're still gonna hook it up. And that will be the idea for a lot of stuff here. Oh, and we're already exporting it because we had some from the chunking process, I think. Yes, here. Okay. So I was a little bit foresightful there, at least. What is this supposed to be? Sulfuric acid. We don't have a train for that yet. We should make that for when we actually have sulfuric acid production up and running properly. Sulfuric acid, full. Silicon sulfuric, empty, go. Okay, and that won't really come in anytime soon. And that's fine. So over here we're making solder. And that has stalled as well, because we're not really using it for anything currently. But we still have sulfuric wastewater running all along in pipes that we have spent too much time trying to get through all of these setups to the end here, but I think we should just barrel it up as well here. But we'll see. We could also just barrel it up at the end, where we have the pipes coming out. I mean, this could just be here. Same with the mineralized water. And we have the other pipes. Oh, more pipes here. And more pipes here. Are these actually connected to anything, though? No. Oops. But we have some sulfuric wastewater here. And I guess the reason to barrel it here rather than back here is just that it's a shorter distance for the robots to move. So for now, I am just gonna put it here. And we need barrels, of course. So we need barrel stuff. Yes. Now for something like this, we're not gonna need that many barrels. Should we just put it in manually? No, let's just do the work and do it properly. Why do we have slow red robots in here? And a lot of construction bots, holy moly. My plan was to actually bring those with me whenever we left. Robots, get out of there. Oops. Is that all of them? I think so. Okay. So if we only need barrels, we only need steel. So you go away, you go away. You start moving. But we need to name this. So this is solder. And the last train coming to here is the right one. Barrel for solder. Empty. Good. And we need the station to actually export the wastewater. So this one. And of course now it's the slow robots I will be using, dang it. Good. Let's request everything we need. So you will unbarrel stuff. And we need the barrel production. As always, I'm just gonna put that here. And then that should be it. We might need to put in more robots, but we'll do that at a later point, I think. Or maybe we should just go grab more right now and get rid of some of these other robots. Once upon a time, I started upgrading some belts for blue belts. Did that just go without a hitch? And we still have plenty of all the belt stuff? I guess so. It's time to take another row of belts. Is everything covered by robobots? It should be, right? I think so. Slow bots. Should really get those upgraded, but that's for later. Especially since we don't have enough bots of higher tier. I don't think. At least we don't have enough logistic bots, and that's still because of blue circuits, yes. And we're actually so low that the train isn't even being filled. Blue circuits. Are low on what? Blue boards, I think. So just this, and we should just be able to scale that, right? I think so. At least there's no shortages right now. we did expand this stuff, and we probably just didn't expand this when doing that, so it makes sense that we had a shortage. We're still connected, good. I'm just gonna go bigger with this. We still have construction bots available, good. And this should just bring these in a bit faster. Because yes, we are very low on blue boards. Okay. I got most of what I wanted. So mainly more logistic bots. I still want one more though, but we're not gonna get that. If I just take these back. Is there any more in here anywhere? No. Let's fill up this chest with those. So we don't keep making more of these while we need logistic bots. Good. So a few logistic bots for solder. And then we can move on. Is this solder? Yes. $47, 8, 9, 10. 100. And yes, they are just working on all of this, that's fine. We have emptied out the pipes, it seems. Even though we shouldn't really be producing anything anymore, but... I mean, we should actually be clarifying the mineral stuff here. Right. No? Why is this not emptying? Have we not connected all pipes together? This is connected to there, I thought. But there's a disconnect here somewhere. Lots of stuff and disconnect right there. Okay. This is fine, I think. Let's just check the pipes or the storage tanks. And that's fine. That's fine. This is what we just connected, and this is also disconnected, I think. Right there. Yes. We have other disconnects. Good. Now we're connected. All good. So we should start clarifying this stuff so we can make more sulfuric wastewater now. And that will continue until we are actually backed up on sulfuric wastewater down here, I think. And that's fine, I think. So we just produce sulfuric wastewater now instead of everything else. Which means we should keep producing sulfuric acid. And we should get a train for this. And this. Did we not have wastewater here? So I started trying to barrel it up, but didn't add a station for it, I guess. Oh well. No wastewater. Wastewater and a train. So let's take the station name first. And copy the train settings as well. paste those train settings. Good. And this has been pasted as well. Good. And that should be enough fuel. And you should just go deliver some stuff. So I think I'm okay here. Down here at silicon, no, this is aluminium, but we don't export the wastewater here either. So we should start doing that, of course. Let's just grab a blueprint of this, I think. And we should... That's not what I wanted. We should still be able to paste the train settings, right? Oh, and I'm out of wagons for this, dang it. But yes, we are able to paste the settings. Did we not make barrels or something? Are we not producing stuff here? We have enough of this stuff. We have enough of this. This is full. Full. And why are we not making anything? Because of purified water. Did we just have a startup accident with that, or have I made an actual mistake with it? I am unsure. Hopefully it's just a startup mistake. Let's assume so. Otherwise we need to put in some storage tanks like these that we can work with. So eventually this should be getting some sulfuric wastewater, good. And this is requesting sulfuric wastewater, yes. And we need wagons for this stuff. And we're gonna grab a bunch. And we should probably grab a lot of the other stuff for these stations as well. Like storage tanks and barreling pumps. Well, these are in nice large stacks at least. These are not. I think we'll start storing more of those. Pipes we should be fine on, yes. I think I am gonna grab a bunch of steel as well. Just so I can start up the barrel production a little bit faster. And I said I needed these. More, please. And maybe we need more of these as well. $9.50, let's start with that. Anything else we need a lot of to make these stations and barreling stuff, and well, we need more logistic bots, possibly at least. Let's just get some of those out of there, because I just saw them. And was annoyed by them. So these are all going here now. The few that we have, or to me at least. Okay. Did we need to do anything else for aluminium and all this stuff down here? Okay, I'll just go through it all from the end again, because I might have forgotten stuff. Or I will have forgotten stuff, I'm sure. So, add sulfuric acid. We are just waiting to make more sulfuric acid from more wastewater. Manually stopped because there's not enough wagons. This is waiting to be filled, that's waiting, all of them are waiting to be filled. Okay. So, that is a problem we're trying to solve, of course. Here. We have stopped production for some reason. And that reason is what? Is it by any chance? No, it's because we need sulfuric acid here, of course. I'm stupid. And this is probably where we're sinking most of our sulfuric acid, I would guess. Here we're not really producing anything, so that should be fine. This is aluminium. That needs sulfuric acid to begin with. But we haven't even started requesting that yet. Let's fix that. This gets to be quite a big station thing. So, output sulfuric acid. Yes, please. Good. Fill up sulfuric acid canisters. Go grab sulfuric acid. Name it sulfuric acid or aluminium sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid, full, aluminium, empty, go. And yes, that won't be filled for quite a while. This isn't getting anything yet because we were not having enough purified water, so it wasn't running. It should start running, but why is it not? Still purified water. We're not getting enough hydrogen in here. Because when we remove this, it is... Are these not connected all the way through? Didn't we fix this? Oh, I guess it's not really fixed for these because it was oxygen that was the big problem earlier. This should produce some hydrogen now. So we should be able to take more of this out. That just goes into junk for now. I thought I would have put it in manually, but whatever. So that is working. This is working. We're producing stuff. We're producing resources until these are full. Hopefully. These all connected, that should be fine. I think this is recovering now. We should be making way too much hydrogen for it to stall again. But I might be wrong. Can we just take this manually? Okay. So this should be fine eventually. And we are outputting the sulfuric wastewater when we get some. Good. Next station, silicon. And I placed down barreling stuff for this. Are working here. Have canistered up a lot of this, but that's fine. We're not really using it. I should have limited that. This is just being wasted. That's fine. And this will eventually build up now that we're not canistering up the sulfuric acid anymore. Good. So this should start working at some point. Then we also have some here. Yes. So when we need more ammonium chunks, that will also work. And we are exporting it. Do we have a train? No. Sulfuric, wastewater. I should have just written this. Wastewater overflow, yes please. And only one train. Also, I forgot to actually start this, I think. Do we still have the settings to paste? No. So let's copy from here, paste there. Did it see this as full? Oh, it was full. My bad. We actually had some stored here. That makes sense. Spider farming. Do we have any sulfuric stuff here? No. Basic boards? No. Buffer farming? I don't think so, unless we can use the raw gas we make, or whatever it is called, acid gas, I guess, yes, or something, but that's fine. Plastic. Is there no sulfuric stuff involved here? Probably not. Okay. Catalyst production. We actually need to request in the aluminium for that. Let's go and do that. Silver, aluminium. Aluminium ore, full cargo. Metal catalyst aluminium, empty cargo, go. And we still need silver, that's fine. But we actually have some silver left. A very tiny amount. So we do need to go and grab more of that soon. Should we do that now? Also, do we have barrel production everywhere we needed it? We had barrels here because we just added it. For silicon we have barrel production, yes. Same for aluminium, yes. I think that should be fine then. Crystal catalysts as well. We are just gonna postpone getting silver for this, because I need to focus. What are we doing up here? We are doing brick. And there's no... Well, there's sulfuric... whatever this is called. Hydrogen sulfide. But I don't think we're gonna use that. We could refine it into or sulfuric acid, but that seems like a waste. Oh, not a waste, but well, a waste of time maybe. Too much work to the little benefit we get from it. Here we are making some ores. For sure we are making wastewater here. So let's put that on trains. Which of course means we need steel in. If we haven't gotten it already, we don't. Good. So this one first. Only steel needed. Name this. Is this both iron ore and copper ore? Yes. What are we calling this then? For the input? Ore mineral catalyst. Okay. So this is ore barrel stuff. Barrel stuff. Empty, go. And we need to barrel up the sulfuric wastewater then. We do have that run all the way over here. So we could also just run those pipes, I guess. I'm having a hard time deciding, and whenever I have a hard time I just default to robots, I guess. Of course this had to be annoying. Don't have that possibility here. Dang it. So that is done. That's done, that's done. And this is done. Good. And here comes the steel. We need a blueprint to make barrels. Oops. And we need to remove some slow robots from this network. Put in some faster ones. So now there's only 50 left, and those are the 50 we just put in. Still some construction bots though. And that was it, I guess. Yes. Let's put some of these in, though I got rid of all of them, the extra ones I had, so let's not. Okay. Now put this down with slow robots. And then Our logistic bots should work. And work they do. And then I'm gonna... No, not call this done. We need to get this down. No paste for that anymore. Too bad. Can we just take a blueprint of this with the train? No, then we need to save the blueprint. I don't want that. At least I think so. Because this does not include the train. You have to go in and actually not do that. But save it here. No, that's already what we did. I'm not sure. I really don't do that enough to know, to be honest. But yes, you need to fill up. Good. Next. Sodium. All of our fluid stuff. Are we making wastewater here? Maybe not at the moment. Let's ignore that for now. We need more storage space, it seems. Don't really go and fix that. Let's just do that right away. Good. Then we go all the way back. We don't need to do anything there. This coal production should be fine by itself. But this, we need to at least go and put that signal in. Okay. And are we actually producing sulfuric wastewater here? I think so. Or maybe not. Why not though? Oh, we don't have all of this connected first of all? How has this emptied out completely? And has run out of this stuff. I really don't understand how these things happen, and it's so difficult to actually find out completely without just looking at a setup for many hours. So for now we just want it to keep running. Did fix this with oxygen, right? Yes, they're connected up here. This seems to be fine. Everything should begin to be fine now. Except that we have somehow cleaned this entirely of sulfur. This is entirely cleaned of oxygen. Shouldn't we just connect all of these first of all? Everything a little bit less independent. Could say the same thing for the wastewater, but I don't want to do that right now for some reason. I think this will start production as well now. So these were all empty, is that right? Maybe not entirely. So these two setups seem to have been running just fine. These have produced a lot of entities or products. These actually have as well. So I thought we scaled this up and might have messed something up. That doesn't seem like that's the case. It has always been messed up. Oh well. I think it's running again now. As it should. And we are almost connected with everything here. So actually we only had one setup that was connected, but now it is better. Good. And you are already running as you should. How about this? Carbon production? There's nothing there. That's fine. Farming? I don't think there's anything to be had there. Iron stuff. Are we just going to do this with bots? We don't have the space for bots here. For stupid reasons. We could do one side though. What? Pump is in the way. Shut up. Stone pipe in the way. Where? Oh, in between these. If we barrel up this stuff and actually connect it, we should be fine. Can't really barrel up stuff from this pipe though. So maybe we just do this further up. So something like this. Then we need barrels. Luckily, we are making iron plate. No, we need steel. My bad. Never mind me. We need steel coming in. And I'm just gonna leave some space for barreling stuff for this station if we ever need it. How are we doing on sulfuric acid, just out of curiosity? We're still waiting, obviously, but we still just lack a lot of this. Okay. And it's just not produced very fast. But we could take all of these and just send by. We are gonna flood this area with trains. That might not be the best idea, but nothing got there yet. This is fine. And that's all of them, I guess. Okay. Continue with this stuff. And I want faster bots, but I'm not gonna do it. Don't go to plastic, don't go to iron. Can I copy paste these? Yes. Let's have a shorter train that is able to do this stuff. Iron, plate, barrel, stuff. We just copy this. Put here. Isn't there supposed to be a include train? Or is that only when you only have rails? It is not. How did I get that to work last time? So much stuff I still don't understand about Factorio. Do we need more? Am I just being blind? Is there a button I don't see somewhere? I don't think I'm being that stupid. How the heck did I do this last time? This has filters. Why does that have filters? I do not understand this game. Which is the one? This one? Delete them all. Oh, I remember. I have to actually take a blueprint out from here. Do this. Say include trains. Are there really no better ways to do this than having to grab a blueprint from there? What's the Alt B? Okay, so if I do that instead of just copying it, that allows me to do everything. Okay. I have not done that a lot, let's be honest. But Alt B, this. Include the train station for the naming, sure. So this is our setup that only needs steel for barrels. And we'll put that there. Why is this here? Go away. Same with this. Same with this. This is all just old stuff. I don't want it anymore. This is from other playthroughs, I think. Nah, we will rethink that if we ever need it again. This is not from here either. This is all fine to keep if we want to go ham on mini trains at some point. Not sure if I need it though, but anyway, keep focus. Now I have 2 blueprints for this. Iron plate barrel stuff. Empty, go. And we need barrel production. And I did say I grabbed this just to be able to get it running faster. So we will only load on one side here, but that's more than enough, I'm pretty sure. We don't have a paste buffer for that train setting, so let's just keep taking this one. Also, this needs to be 1. Why was that not part of the... Oh, because I didn't paste the blueprint I had on top of this. I only took this part from another blueprint, or from another station. Okay. Those robots are so slow. Let's just add some more slow robots then. What's that train doing here? Oh, getting iron plate. Was it already full? Yeah, it is, okay. So it just stopped and started again. That makes sense. We have steel, we have barrels, we have sulfuric wastewater. It's going to... Oh, they're going all the way up here and they're so slow. So they need to charge several times along the way. Should we put in some fast robots as well? I guess we almost have to. And then we're leaving here, I guess. We did set this train up correctly, right? It's manual, but other than that, yes. Just get it delivered. The small amount that you have. Farming was fine. Fish farming should be fine as well. There shouldn't be any sulfuric stuff here. No. Copper is not fine, I don't think. Nope. We did leave space for barrels here though, so that's nice. How are we running out of space for barrels that fast? We are limited on output here. Well, I guess we are just storing a lot of barrels with wastewater in. No. we shouldn't be. What are we using all those barrels for, other than this? Which we do have 300 barrels in each of those, true. And then they get filled up and put down here, and then we get empty barrels out that flood the system, so they get put in here. Maybe we need more storage than I think all the time. Just because the amount we can have in our chests. Oh well. Back to this. We had a blueprint for all of this, right? That is named correctly. It has the limit correctly. It is requesting stuff correctly. But it is not powering stuff correctly, because these need to go there. Okay. Good, let's get steel production. Barrel production, sorry. And we have a lot of construction bots here as well. I really regret some of these things I have done at the start, but that's always how it is. You live and you learn. Or you play and you learn, in this case. And then you forget again, and make the same mistakes. So the wastewater is here. I do think I would rather do something wonky like this than have the robots fly all the way up north. So that will be the case here as well. And here. And here. And here. And here. And here. And then we should be done, I hope. Can we just take this and mirror for here? Yes. Some of these just don't have the connection though. Let's fix it afterwards. Okay. Now why do we not get any barrels up here? Did I take all the robots? Yes, I did. So now we're just low on robots. Great. Do we have some back at base? We have 250 at least, yes. So let's go grab some and drop off some slow robots. Let's just do that a bit more manually. I already have so many of these, holy Christ. And this is already full. We're never making more of those, I don't think. Don't see any faster bots down here. Do just want some of these with me as well. And those are still being sent to the train. Yeah, starting to get a bunch again. Just get 2 more, please. Nah, never mind. Okay. So we should be good. Yes. This is iron, right? No, that's catalysts. We are way too far west. So that's iron. We did finish that, right? Yes, it gets some stuff. Did I get my robots back? Hopefully. And cover is where we wanted faster butts. How are we actually doing at iron with the butts? Because they needed to travel far. We're doing just fine. So I'm guessing we have stalled or something. Or maybe not. Who knows? Do we need to flood this system to actually get the slow bots out of here? Nah. That's not. Let's just expect this to actually get better over time. Maybe we just put some charging down here for the slow bots. And we have 7 trains and 10 stations, so we need at least 3 more trains. Oh, I just sent that away. Actually, just go. We'll just put all those 3 trains we need in here. Don't put anything in manually, just paste. I'd also take a blueprint of this. But how bad is it really to do this manually? So now we have 10 train stations with 3, 6, 9, 10 trains. Good. As long as we don't get more trains than we have stations, everything should be fine, I hope and think. We should maybe bring in steel though. And we made this train for that. Didn't we name this station? We did. I can't. What? Oh, I need to actually copy station names as well if I want that. Oh well. What is this? Requesting coal, okay. Get rid of that. And barrel, cover barrel stuff, empty, go. Whoops. Go. So we should be getting better here. Yes. Next. This is fish farming, I think. No, this is a lithium. And thermal water and stuff. But I don't think there's any wastewater here. We should be fine. Let's assume so. Then lead. So this is where we just sent one of the trains, that's fine. We have the wastewater running to here. And we're just gonna barrel it up, I think. Should we, just in this one case, do pipes? Because why not? For fun. Nah. Yes, we are doing pipes. It's just that having to bring in the steel and stuff seems like more work than it is worth. And I know I'm contradicting myself all the time on that, but who knows? Maybe I'm wrong one of the times. This cannot reach up here. Yes, it can. That's fine. You are gonna come out here. Good. So that is pumped in. And we are producing that as well, right? Yes, we are liquefying this stuff so we can get sulfuric acid out, or wastewater. And yes, these pipes empty out, but these should be at 80%-ish. This is not. But it'll get there, I think. Okay, I think this is done then. Where did I leave the plane? Just up here. Then steel and tin left. This was left, lead, right? Yes. What is this supposed to do here? Absolutely nothing. Do have some pipes coming through here. But I think there's this connection right here. Or here. Or here. Here. Now it goes all the way, good. Same thing over here. Probably here as well. And here. We're not getting anything out here yet. That still confuses me. It should be getting out here at some point, but who knows? Maybe it won't. We are connected to the same network, or same pipe network at least. And we will barrel this stuff up. Actually, we do have the space to do it in here. No, we don't. Never mind me. Oh, yes, we do. It's not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be here. Focus. It would be nice if we could just reutilize... No, wait, we have steel available here. Steel in provider chests. Good. And we need the outputting wastewater thingy. Should we just stick to one side for this instead of two sides? No. We continue doing what we know works. Good. So, barrel production. Logistic bots that are a bit fast. Oh, they're already fast. Oh well. We can still use some. Maybe. Maybe we have enough in 50. With the small amounts of sulfuric wastewater we make here. Oh, and we need to request stuff. Or we just take a blueprint. Or this. And I still have that copied, that's nice. And yes, the robots are busy filling that up with fuel, but that's fine, it will stop soon. And then we just have tin left. And after that we just have left to actually make some storage everywhere, because we will have trouble with these barrels all the time, I think. I'm just gonna do this because the power poles are all wrong anyway. And then I'm gonna do this. Forced. And upgrade this. And that's what I wanted. There. Why do you have stuff available? I guess we left a bunch here. Oh well. Have fast logistic bots? No. They are slow. But now they're fast. Good. We need steel in. Don't worry, we're almost done with this now. Who would have thought we needed all of the sulfuric wastewater? So, you go for this. 10 barrel stuff. And you go to 10 barrel stuff to empty out. Go. And then we need to barrel it up, of course. Well, we need barrel production as well. Good. Here comes steel. I should use some of my steel as well. Otherwise I'll never get rid of it. And let's just do some barrel storage. Where did we actually put some of that down? Not there, but down here. And we are emptying out barrels over here, so let's store it here. Good. So we should be done with getting this... No, wait, we need the train. Or this one, because we should have one more station than we have trains. No. We have 11 stations, we have 11 trains going to. Why is that? Yeah, let's remove that. And clear out this. How did I mess this up then? I'm really not sure. Is that how it's supposed to look? I'm not sure anymore. We should be fine here. Good. Have we started making enough sulfuric acid? Probably not. You are pretty dang full actually though. If you move your ass to silicon, then we have other trains that can get some. And if we just send them all again with the wastewater. Are we here? We don't know. Why is there nothing there at all? This looks like silicon. Nothing there either. Aluminium. We're producing a bit now at least. And it should all be better than it was. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.